Hi Leo, how are you? Let's go ahead and dive into your reading. So this is pre-shuffle. We'll lay out a spread with the other tarot cards, but this pre-shuffle told a really, looks like it's telling a pretty big story. So we've got 8 of Pentacles. That's focused attention. That's looks like it's probably focused on your money and your finances and creating abundance. But I do think that there has been some a pretty good amount of energy going towards something sad, something that's hurt you. Oh, I forgot to go over overall energy first. Sorry. This is your energy, okay? Sadness, looking at the 2 cups that spilled, and heartbreak. And because of the combination of these 3 cards, it looks like it's a cycle that you got sucked into and kept repeating. It's because you see this like self-induced, yeah, painful. So anyway, that's your energy, overall energy, Hierophant. So stability, truth, ethics, tradition, a stable relationship, okay? And then we have a new beginning with the Fool card, Aries energy. We also have Taurus and communication, or forward motion, I should say. That's the overall energy. And your person could be dealing with I was going to say Libra. So I'm feeling Libra, but this is not Libra. These cards are really advanced. So interesting, because we have Hierophant and Hermit. So the Hermit, somebody that looks for ascension, that separates himself from the noise of the world and tries to ascend. But it looks like in this person's case, there's a block there. They're not allowing it, we got the 5 of Swords next. So conflict, battle. This person that you've been sad about, possibly somebody that blocked you is really what this looks like. They shot themselves in the foot, not literally by doing that. It didn't work out. Something like that. Their swords, their tactics are not working anymore. So if you got, we're going to lay out a spread too, but I just wanted to go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, see, look at that. If I keep going, we've got Phoenix rising, reconciliation. So they are thinking about coming back. This person has a lot of sadness and regret for the way they treated you, but I think you don't want to get sucked back in. So you're having to put a lot of energy and focus into that. If you are okay, real quick, my extendeds, I don't do personals, but if you have been asking me for personal, please check out the extendeds. I really am trying to switch them from calling them extendeds to almost personal, because that's what they are. They are a small group. Not very many people watch them, so they're extremely detailed. They feel like personals. I've been watching them and they're kind of blowing my mind. So check those out. There's some for Leo, and then there's a series on twin flame soulmate. So if those are good, I just finished episode 2, so there's 1 and 2. Especially if you are wondering if you're in a twin flame, we look for confirmation on twin flame. We just dive in so deep on those. We go into, really dive deep into their energy, what their hang-ups are, their blockages, their shadow work, if we need to. I don't really like to do it, but if it calls for shadow work, we go into that. We ask what they would say if they had no ego, if they had no fear of being hurt. What would they say to you? How do they feel about you? We look for time frame. We get amazing advice, and also look for outcomes. So strongly recommend those if you're feeling stuck with a soul connection or unable to figure things out, or twin flame. Okay. The next card, the Magician. Okay, let's look at love. This is for Leo loves, painful ending. But it looks like that 9 of Pentacles looked like it was single energy, but very abundant. Okay. I don't know about this person. person of yours. There's deception. There's this Nine of Cups. Maybe they're hiding, drinking. A lot of that going on right now. A lot of self-medicating. There's that Libra I just felt. Yeah, somebody wants to come back, possibly a Libra. This is divine feminine energy too. So, how about that? Pretty strong reading here. Okay, let's lay out a spread. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope you guys are praying for each other. And let me know. I love to read your comments. I'd love to see where you're watching from so I can connect everyone I'm praying for, you know, visually. So please hit like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you don't mind. I truly love when you do. Queen of Swords. This is overall energy. That's Libra. You know, it's funny because I've always picked up on Leo energy here, maybe because she's so strong, but her sword is up, so it's active. She's ready to cut someone out. It's air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I think I'm feeling Libra strongly. We also have Sagittarius there. And then Aries, maybe the Fool. You're cutting something out, either the new beginning that's trying to get started, or you're being very clear. The Fool is a new beginning, clean slate. There's a lot of emphasis here on truth, clarity. You're going to get your victory. This is victory after a battle. Let's look at your energy. Leaving a difficult situation. How about that? Oh, I messed up my grid. Six of Swords, waiting. This is not picking the fruit before it's ripe, being a peach out of reach. So if this person tries to come back, which they are, and they're not, you know, matured or past their in and out energy. This is waiting, but it's not waiting because it's being patient and letting the fruit ripen. Yep. For a cycle to complete. You might have new love coming. This is Sagittarius, a world card. That's when, you know, toxic. Usually we think of it as toxic cycles, but it doesn't. It's just a completion, something coming full circle. So they're, you know, the person that you're hurt. How about that? I got this in the last Leo reading, I think. This is conflict, strife. It's also it's got kind of a smug energy too. We had that Nine of Cups, kind of felt a little smug. So this is kind of someone mostly looking out for themselves, you know. They're not above doing wrong. I don't want to say it's a bad person, but it's somebody that is able to do wrong. It could be a twin flame though. Sorry. This is Foundation. Four of Wands, 11. Goodness. Union. So this is their energy. They do want to come back. Oh my gosh, with you. Strong energy here. The Strength card, that's Leo energy. Of course, that's, you know, balancing the lion and the lamb. In the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all about divine timing. If you're confused about it right now, if you don't already have options, you're going to. Okay? Amazing. And I mean, you might be hurting, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, you know, belittle that. But let's look at a couple more. Let's get a little better idea. This pre-shuffle told the story very clearly. Somebody is not been good to you. Somebody that you gave too much, and I think you tried is what it looked like. Yeah. But Leo, you know, maybe eventually you let the tower fall instead of doing all the work. Isn't it funny how we? Oh yeah. It's funny how we, you know, Leo, you guys are so competent. You're one of my favorite signs. Everybody loves you. It's like all eyes on Leo, you know. If anybody can do it, it's Leo. personality plus, dynamic, but so generous and so giving that sometimes you can try to fix other people's mistakes for them. And, you know, in essence, you could be stealing someone's lesson, so it looks like you learned that. Let's see what's on top. Yeah, so next, what's up next is abundance, focusing on your pentacles. I want to see why we have options here in a second, though. Hanged Man, this is seeing things through a different perspective. You may be at a place where you can take a different, you know, I just got the word gander. Okay, that's so cheesy. Look at the situation. OMG, look at this. Happiness is coming. You got options and a lot of love coming. Beautiful energy. There you go. You're leaving something that's been hard for you to deal with, but you're moving right into something better. New love coming. This person wants to come back, though. Love you guys. Check out the extendeds. Hold on. I just felt something. Death, new beginning. Somebody's going to hit rock bottom. What did I want to do? There was something I was going to clarify. Oh, about this person, because they want to come back, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're making this decision. You made a decision not to settle. Maybe there's somebody better for you. Maybe there's somebody amazing. I just did an extended on blocking. Why did they ghost? So if that's your situation, you can find that down below in the description box. But what am I missing? I'm missing something. Tell me about this person. Divine masculine. This is an emperor, somebody strong, somebody stable, somebody in control, versus probably dealing with somebody that's not in control. This is somebody that can make a decision. I'm sorry, somebody that, oh, I just got both ways. The Two of Cups in reverse, that's not giving equally. Okay, you get left out in the cold, or they do. Oh, I don't know what this is. I got mixed information. Hold on. Tell me about that. Why do we have the Emperor with the Two of Cups in reverse? You may have somebody from the past coming back. That might be how that got mixed up. I don't know. I'm feeling engagement too, which is rare. I rarely feel that. Clarity on this person is I know we have someone new, but tell me more about the person that is leaving in the past. Wow. See, there is conflicting information here. Oh, okay. They missed out. They missed out. And they are going to want to come back, but I think they're not going to be on the level that you need them to. There's another extended called She's So High. I think it's it's definitely my favorite Leo reading of all time. It is so good. It's so detailed. It explains so much. I think it made me cry. It's really dives deep into their pain. Hopefully you're not dwelling on that and you're focused on the new, okay? But that is a very informative reading if you are stuck not able to let go and not understanding why they've ghosted. I've got one on ghosted too. So there's a Leo video extended called She's So High. All the extends are good, but then I also just did a twin flame. Why did they ghost? I'm getting myself confused. Yes, see, I told you. This person missed out on, this is marriage typically. Happy life, happy life. This is Hierophant, high-level relationship at the very least, but it looks like it could be an actual engagement. Let me pull another deck real quick, since that wasn't clear. And I'm not questioning. I felt that though. I felt engagement. I just don't know who it is. Can y'all hear Callie snoring? Shoot, I'm sorry. Hold on. I can't keep up with. I'm like a tarot card addict. I have so many tarot cards. I can't keep up with where they are. With what's where, you know. And a lot of them have too big of boxes to. Here, Callie. A lot of them have two, no, this is not it. A lot of them have two, oh, this is good though. This is signs. We can use this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just look for a sign real quick. See if we can get some sign. This is also, we do this in the extended. I don't usually do these on the generals, but this is asking for, give me a sign, please. Some signs for Leo to watch for. To let her know you're there, Spirit, and she's on the right, he's on the right path. Or indicate the person, anything like that. You're going to know because you're going to feel it. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Tidal wave, disturbance. It's kind of like letting the, you know what, hit the fan, letting it blow up. I think you already did that though. Some of you might be stuck, not sure what to do. But what happens when you do, so watch for 888. And if you see anything, you know, come across your screen that's a tidal wave or, I think it's more this one though. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. There's a bridge. Okay, that just confused me. Okay, well, for some of you, it's reconciliation, but you got both. You got reconciliation, a tidal wave, and you got new opportunities. I'm giving up now. Sorry, guys. Check out the extendeds if that didn't make sense for you. Wow. Check this out. We got more water energy here. Shark, thorns, and a rainstorm. And then here's another one that's a sign. Your hard work and determination is a blessing. So let's just make this real simple. If somebody is not good for you now, then don't play the someday game. Don't play the someday they'll da-da-da-da-da. Don't do that. If they're not good for you now, that's all that matters. If they're not good for you now, you've got to move on. If this person resurrects, has a huge wake-up call, Phoenix rising, then that's a different story. But don't wait. Okay? All right, Leo. Love you guys. See you soon.